Welcome to the Other People Podcast.
Hey guys.
What's going on? This episode is brought to you by DGT Fest. You know how to do it to you. Out of nowhere. Just go ahead and get it over with. That sounded bad. It's actually a beautiful event. Go get your tickets now at eventbrite.com to come see me and many other people perform. It's going to be amazing. My homie Darren's going to be there. If you are a fan of the podcast, go get your tickets right now. They're running low. Yeah, thank you.
I've heard rumors that Buck Nasty will be there.
Who's Buck Nasty?
That's me, motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
That's my fucking rapper name.
Who named you that? I mean, I guess I see it. What's your image? Are you gonna wear like camo shorts? Dude, Spike Dudley from WWE, you know what I'm talking about? That skinny
Hell
mother?
no.
Hey, come on.
But my image,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have baggy ass jorts. Baggy ass
like
jorts, wife beater on, and then Buck Nasty, the S is a $sign. So I have a big ass $sign chain.
Okay. No face makeup or anything? No special effects?
No.
What about hair?
No corpse makeup.
What are you doing with hair?
Wetting it and making it look like a bowl cut.
I like when you do the bowl cut. Everybody go follow us to go see what Darren looks like with a bowl cut. We recently cut his hair. I dropped a video.
That's pretty fun.
It's pretty fun, dude. That was a good 10th episode. Go listen to the 10th episode and go subscribe.
After we got done recording it, you remember I made little bird's nests out of the hair.
Yeah.
And they looked good.
I still have those pictures I'm going to post too. And I busted out laughing at it in the middle of the podcast.
Bruh. I remember I set them down.
Yeah.
Like I set them down on the chair or something. And I just looked at them and I felt like a fucking like serial killer. Because that shit's just creepy, bro.
Yeah.
It's some Ed Gein shit.
It was definitely an experience to watch.
Hey, trash taste, great execution. I think I did pretty good doing it, but it's
you
fucking creepy.
You should learn how to cut people's hair and tell them you'll make them a fucking paper mache out of their hair. Just anything they want. Like, it's like air balloons. You know how they do the fucking animal balloons? It's like animal balloons, but it's like hair balloons.
I need something.
Come get your hair snipped and dipped, baby. And you could even like find some glossy thing to put over it to like really coat it and make it sturdy.
Well, yeah, make it sturdy. Yeah. That's what I need.
Or what's that stuff called? Like epoxy or something?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Put like a block with just a hair of anything they want. That would be pretty dope. What you gonna do when one guy just like shit? It's like, I want to do pubes.
Oh, I'll sneak them in every project.
Oh, your pubes?
Yeah, how the fuck are
they dude, know? Instead of a signature, just sprinkle a little pube into the cube.
Have to examine my artwork like a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
Is this Darren Little's pube?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like
this isn't authentic.
Like the fucking Bob Ross of pubes.
Nah.
Dude, get into pubic art.
I'll go Picasso. I like it, Picasso.
That's one of the best videos, bro.
That is a good meme.
Me and Bree walked around for like many months saying that.
Shit. I like Jersey Shore saying, "Oh, Cabsy."
Oh, Cabsy.
Cabsy. Fucking me and Alex were on a fucking fair ride one time, and we were just yelling it out of the thing. I think it was called the Chainsaw.
Yeah.
And we were having a ball in that little thing.
Okay.
Yelling, Cabsy, Cabsy.
Dude, I remember that part of high school when we were all yelling that. You said what?
I'm not done.
I know, I was just adding in. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just extra commentary. You know what? I'll shut the fuck up, dude.
Good. But, fucking I remember Alex's phone fell out of his pocket, and it was like, bing, 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 all around the little, like, container we were in.
Yeah.
It fucking hit him in the face.
Dude.
And he was like, dude, it just hit me in the face. And then he caught it after that. But after we got off the ride, walked down the fucking stairs, and some random person was like, you know, we could hear you guys, right?
Yeah.
Just yelling cabs at you.
Yeah.
I wonder how loud we were.
Oh, dude, probably loud as fuck. Y'all didn't care. I remember. Dude, that also reminds me, I ain't trying to start no beef with nobody, man, but when we were 16, one of y'all, I'm pretty sure you were there, bro. I'm not saying it was
What'd I
you.
do?
I'm not saying it was you.
Probably was.
There was about five motherfuckers in a room. When I walked out, my phone was face down on a couch. And when I came back in,
It was
this is my
cracks.
brand new phone, shattered. Okay? And ain't nobody in that room had an explanation for me. And you know what? I went home and I really dwelled on that. And I really was
I would've
like,
too.
how the fuck every one of y'all my homies, but ain't nobody on up to it. I really think it was, I'm not gonna lie, was in there. He works at fucking that little perverted Italian restaurant downtown now. You know what I mean? But yeah, he
We love you.
seemed more likely to do it, and I feel like maybe people were just intimidated by him and was just like, if I say something, he might just start swinging on me type. But I don't know, man. I felt really betrayed that day. So yeah, if any of you motherfuckers are listening, one of y'all owe me an iPhone.
We can, no offense, but we can say did it. We could use him as a scapegoat. But where was this? Was it in a basement setting?
This was at our homie's house.
In the basement?
Nah, in the living room.
So it's not where I think it is.
And you know, it was right when them boys were getting high off of drugs, and so maybe everybody was a little substanced up, and got a little loose with the new iPhone. But
Playing hot potato with that shit.
doing something with it, drug activity. I don't know. Actually, at that place, I wouldn't be surprised if they picked it up and was like, "Y'all want to play catch?" That's how drugged up everybody was in there. But yeah, one of you little druggies owes me a phone. You know what I mean? I ain't saying who, but it might rhyme with no. You know what I mean? Mole.
Sorry.
And actually, I might have to bleep all that out because I do every once in a while get some wings from that little Italian restaurant.
Let's go something else now.
And he a cook, so he might hear this out somewhere. Oh well. Fuck you, Joe. Bro, you been seeing anything about the aliens?
Yeah, I have. You talking about the shit that happened in Las Vegas?
I'm talking about everything that's been going on.
Nah.
I'm talking about the story I told a few podcasts back that I think was an alien. I want to hear, if you're listening to this podcast and you've had some weird shit go on, please send it in. We'll read it out. I want everybody's stories on this because I believe. You know what I mean? I believe. Anyway,
All right, yeah. Let's watch this one.
oh, that's not real. I'm telling you right now, that's not real.
Yeah.
I edit videos. I've seen it. It's not real.
You've already seen this exact clip.
Yeah. Nah, that's not real, dude.
Yeah, that it does look like someone's in a suit.
I feel like it's very egotistical of humans to make it so humanoid.
But yeah, you don't know about the shit that happened in Vegas?
Oh, I do, with the body cam and yeah, the light
this
flashed
is
the
cool.
body cam, and then the dude called in and they came in and looked.
That shit's pretty epic.
Yeah. And I'm telling you right now too. Every video I've seen of these motherfuckers, bro, they have green lights, and I'm telling you right now, I've seen a green light near my house. And listen, dude, I know I'm not fucking crazy, bro. This light was not moving from, it was stationary up top and moving down out on the road like in a pattern very quickly. By the time, dude, I literally, it's one of the moments that I'm never gonna forget. I keep stumbling on my words because it's like almost like, it's like a movie. Like I'm driving down the road, I see a beam literally on the road that I'm driving on, bro, because it's a downhill, so I can see pretty fucking good in front of me, you know what I mean? And green beam. Bree sees it. We both get silent. I think at one point I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay. And literally, as soon as we get up to it, it just disappears. It literally just disappears, and we don't see it again ever. So, like, I'm shaking thinking about it, bro, because that shit is crazy.
Well, at least you didn't get abducted.
I'm to the point where I wish I would to see some crazy shit, bro. I would live to be the first person to volunteer. Well, maybe not volunteer, but if they rolled up on me, I'd probably be a little excited. I'd be like, y'all came to the right person, bro. Let's fucking rub noses or whatever y'all want to do to communicate. I don't know. Put your fucking finger in my butt. I don't know what they do.
You want to rub noses?
I'll rub their nose.
You want to rub our noses?
Are you from a different planet?
Might be.
Today?
No.
Okay. Then nah.
No. No Eskimo kisses today.
But yeah, I think all this shit's crazy, bro. And I've seen there's another video that surfaced of you should look up Ohio Middletown UFO, because this one's fresh, bro. Like, it's on the news though. But it's and don't get me wrong, do I think maybe they might be using some of this as a little decoy, maybe. I don't know, but
to cover up something.
Yeah, but we ain't going deep in that, you know what I mean? That's the butthole of the government. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those military people coming out, the whistleblowers, blowing whistles and whatever else they need to blow to get the information out. And it's happening, bro. I don't know. I mean,
do you think we'll actually, like, it's like confirmed we aren't the only intelligent species in the universe? You think that'll happen in our lifetime?
That's what all of this has been. They've been doing a debriefing where they said for like decades they've been fucking catching these crafts with bodies and all this stuff. Have you seen any of the debriefings and stuff? Because they had like a 4-hour press thing. Then these military people are coming out like as under the whistleblower law or whatever, and saying all kinds of crazy stuff about, bro, stuff they've seen. This one dude said a story. I wish I knew his name off bat, but
Liar McGee. Is that what his name is?
Yeah, we can call him Liar McGee. Liar McGee, he was pretty much saying how he and his wife, he worked at the military thing for a while, and there had been an encounter with a craft before the incident I'm going to tell you. But there was an encounter with a craft, and basically he was told to be silent about it, couldn't tell anybody. And he was one day, like a little bit later, driving to go to a movie, and so he took a shortcut through the base that he knew about. And during that shortcut, it was nighttime, he said he noticed a bright light behind him, and he thought maybe it could, like, somebody with a floodlight, or like somebody just, a military personnel, okay, because it was a bright light. And so he stopped, and then he said his car shut off. He noticed the bright light moved very quickly up closer, and from there it moved to the front, and he could see like a black, like, craft. And he said when he got out, because he got out and saw the craft. Okay, I fucked this whole story up, but yeah, pretty much dude saw a craft. His wife got out, said that they like enclosed her in some sort of like psyops type deal, and he said he tried to touch the craft and it interacted like a cat would, like a skittish cat. And he said he finally got up close to it to feel it. And whenever he wiped his hand one way, it was like baby smooth. Like, and then whenever he wiped it the other way, he said it was like a cat's tongue, or like something like.
That's for the blonde aliens. They got Braille.
Dude, for real. We got hell and they got Braille. You know what I mean?
They probably taught us Braille.
Probably did, dude.
Hmm.
They don't speak with words, so that makes sense. They got Braille of the mind. Yeah, I mean, they could just look at your mind and feel those bumps.
Bumps.
Do you? Okay, so you've never seen the movie Nope, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, it introduces this idea that maybe these crafts or whatever that's coming down to Earth isn't craft. It's actually the animal itself. It's just a beast, okay? That is like a shark in the air. You know what I mean? Just
Terrifying.
doing it. Yeah. Do you endorse that idea? Do you believe that? What do you believe these things are?
They are
The fucking Chinese. Okay.
back to that balloon thing.
Yeah.
But you know what I think?
What?
I think these are extraterrestrial delivery drivers.
Yeah.
They got lost. They've been smoking on that outer space pack.
Yeah.
They get fucked up and they're like, oh, this isn't the right address.
I could see that,
and they
dude.
can-
I
they
mean,
catch some fuck shit.
listen, if we were all made by God, we all have our weakness. And I'm just telling you right now, I could see some aliens needing to take some stress off. They know more than we do, you know? Way more. I mean,
How do you know
we
that?
live. I feel like if they're getting here and cloaked and like going underwater and going at the speeds they are,
Those are the smart ones. The ones that get
the
caught.
Elon Musks, you think?
Elon's dumb fuck.
Do you think these things are just futuristic us? I have a theory on that. I also have a theory that maybe Adam and Eve was just us coming from a different planet, and we just.
Blasphemy.
I mean, that would listen because we don't know how smart we used to be before we became dumb again. You know what I mean? so I like the theory of what if we knew on a different planet that we were doomed. We sent off a man with DNA, a rib, to clone a woman. And maybe when they were arguing, he was like, bitch, you came from my rib. You know what I mean? And was like, you need to shut up. My rib. It wasn't his rib. He's just a liar. He's gaslighting, manipulating as a human. You know what I mean? But think about it. 2 people on Earth. And I also thought about this, bro. If the devil's a fallen angel and everything's created by God,
It is.
why don't he just get rid of this motherfucker?
He works in mysterious ways, bro. We will never understand.
Listen, that don't.
See, now you're being closed-minded.
Nah.
Now you're
I
being
mean, I get,
closed-minded.
okay, everything's not for us to understand, but
It's not.
I've
tried.
That's a valid question. Yeah, that's a valid question.
Have you seen the Zuckerberg versus Elon?
No,
Apparently they're gonna fight.
in a boxing match,
Yeah.
really?
Barstool Sports, Zuckerberg and Elon are really going to fight? Question mark.
Well, yeah, there's a question mark.
The Verge, Mark Zuckerberg agrees to Elon Musk cage match challenge.
Hey, I've seen Zuckerberg just won some sort of championship in jiu-jitsu or some sort of MMA thing, bro. Zuckerberg is kind of ripped. I'm not gonna lie. Zuckerberg might fuck Elon Musk up.
I agree. He's got that
And
that reptilian
oh my god,
aspect.
that's what aliens are here. They're here for him, dude. He don't even know it. They're gonna approach him and be like, "You are us. We planted you 10,000 years ago."
No, but I thought that was pretty funny. Seeing the Elon and...
I hope, dude. People would pay so much money. You've been keeping up with that submarine craft?
Not really. I mean, yeah, I have. I did some research today. But when it first started happening, I was like, who gives a fuck?
I mean, I'm gonna be real, man. I knew after the first probably 8 hours of them announcing this, I was like, if they ain't found it by now, dog.
Well,
God does what God wants. You know what I mean? So
They have approximately 96 hours of oxygen down there.
I wonder how many were farting up in there. How long
Probably everybody, but the average
if it was
fart
just me,
count
if
a
it was
day,
if it was just me and you in that thing,
we'd have a better submersible. It's a submersible, not a submarine.
I don't know about that, but I know we'd have a better time. Yeah, I mean,
Farting it up.
oh, dude, I'd probably have to make you laugh. Yeah, I mean, we'd have to at least. I'd be like, we got 96 hours. How many hours does it cut every time we laugh? You know what I mean? We'd have to start doing some calculating here. Was there a meter in the thing that they could tell? Because if there's a meter, then we're golden, dude. We're golden. We know. Yeah.
No, that I think, what is it? Ocean's Gate. I think that's the company that made it. The Titan. It's called Titan. And
I'd be damned if I'm hopping in a Sprite can and going to the bottom of the ocean looking for damn Jack and Jill.
bro, this fucking submersible
Yeah.
is a fucking tin can with 4 fucking iPads in it.
Yeah.
Like
Look
cameras.
like something fucking Marty McFly fucking created Back to the Future type shit, dude. It don't look I mean, it looked like a movie prop. It doesn't look real.
I tried to find out how much it is to like make the thing, make the whole thing.
Yeah.
And the only thing I could find was $1 million. Would you go down 12,500 feet below sea level in something that's $1 million?
Something so poorly crafted for $1 million? Oh, fucking no, dude. Did you see that? That was a literal, bro. That's like a damn sea condom or something. That shit was bound to get fucked up. I'm just telling you right now. That shit. They showed me one picture. Bree showed me one picture, and I was like, "Yo, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes sometimes." Like, and if all of y'all are that valuable to be able to pay $250,000 for a seat where you're fucking having to touch them taints with Jack and Jill over here, then yeah, no, I'm good. And my thing is like, listen, that's a billionaire locked in a damn
There's 2.
vault. Okay, 2 billionaires down there.
One's Pakistani, one's British.
And one of them owns the thing, right?
Well, the CEO of Ocean, what the fuck did I say?
Like Ocean Gate or something.
Yeah, Ocean Gate. The CEO of Ocean Gate's in there too, and they're dead now.
Well, listen, you know that guy was being annoying. He was probably pulling the like, this never happens. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. Everyone
trying to save face on the brink of death.
Everyone will get a refund. Maybe. I'd be like, bro, save your breath, homie. Don't worry about yeah.
Bro, it's the CEO of Ocean Gate, those 2 billionaires, one of the billionaire's sons, a 19-year-old, and a French maritime expert. 5 people down there. And what sucks?
I mean, do people not believe in God? Yeah, like, I believe in God in the sense of...
No, you don't.
God, yes, I do. I believe in God in many ways other than just some man in the sky. I believe in nature. I believe that you pop a little... Well, you just popped a suppository in God's butthole. That's what you just did. You know what I mean? That's why it dissolved.
Today they found debris from the Titan. So they're fucked. They're already dead.
Oh, okay.
They're already dead. And the thing is, like, ascending back up to the surface takes 7 hours.
Yeah.
For the pressure to, like, equalize or some shit. There's a word for it. I don't know it. But,
okay.
yeah, so like, they, like, know they're dead 7 hours before they die.
Yeah.
It's just kind of crazy to think about.
You know what else is crazy to think about?
What?
Both of us becoming principals of different schools. Would you want to do that? That's like a little side mission. Just get in there for about 2 years. 2 years. Both of us. Principals at the same time, dude. That's some boss ass shit. You and your homie running shit at the schools. That's cool. That's cool.
That's the lamest thing I've ever heard.
You don't want to become principals.
Fuck no. Why would I do that?
Damn, you have a lot of hatred towards principals. Are you okay?
That's just a waste of my time.
I could name about 15 other things that you do every day that is a waste of your time, brother. But we won't go deep into that.
Back at you.
I'm not the one over here pointing fingers.
Yeah, you are.
Nah. I just
Literally, you pointed 15 fingers at me just now.
I wish
Metaphorically.
I wish I had 15 fingers to point at you.
Me too.
Dude, you know what we could do with 15 fingers? Me and you.
Shut up.
We can do anything with 15 fingers.
God damn it.
I see you're in your traditional Super Mega Mart shirt.
First one I ever got.
When'd you get it?
I don't know. I just know it's the first.
When'd you become a fan of Super Mega?
A year and a half ago.
That's interesting. You know, whenever I became a fan?
Never. I know you don't give a shit.
Oh, you took the joke right out of my soul, dog. Way to stomp on it.
Hey, speaking of stomp, you didn't check another part of my fit.
Oh my God.
I got the marijuana leaf socks on. And no, they're not green. The leaves are red. This week.
That's actually just a dark Canadian. That's the black edition. Canadian flag. My jokes are not hitting. I'm gonna stop, dude. I felt this awkwardness every time I've tried to joke, and it's just maybe if I had a different audience here.
You know, learn plants, learn botany or some shit.
Okay.
Clearly, this is not a maple leaf, Aaron.
Dude, you just turned into the Andrew Tate of plants.
I saw something on the internet.
Botany.
Do I really sound that bad?
Sometimes you throw on a British accent, and it's a little off-putting because you've never been there. I don't even know you to watch British cultural things. I don't know you to be involved with the United Kingdoms. Do you fuck with the Pope?
He's not in Britain.
What's he?
Oh my gosh. You don't know where the Pope is?
Are
Are you serious?
I'm gonna guess no.
The smallest country in the world, Vatican City. It's a little country in Rome. Aaron.
Oh, you know too many facts about these pedos, man. I'm just kidding.
Gee, thanks.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, speaking of pedos, man, my brother called me the other day. I'm just kidding.
What do you have to say?
It was a joke. He didn't call me. He don't call me. I mean, yeah, it was a joke because he don't call me.
What a peckerhead.
That was also a joke. He's I don't want to like slander him like that. He's not a known pedophile. Okay, I don't know that. You know, if he's done it, I haven't known about it. Yeah, man.
He didn't tell you.
Yeah, but so
guess what my grandma got me for my birthday, bro? I got it in here.
Let me close my eyes and take a real deep guess.
Oh, I'll surprise you. Just keep your eyes closed.
Is it a type of soup?
I was gonna ask her to make her famed vegetable soup, but I didn't want her to have to go to the store and get all the ingredients and whatnot.
Well, listen here, bud. I'll tell your granny that her soup tastes like poop. You know what I mean? What's that? Oh, Crayolas. My God, I didn't know we were retarded.
Yeah. I had called
with a horse. The horses.
There's one that I've just handed Aaron some crayons and excuse me.
I thought you were gonna hand me a helmet right after. Does your grandma
a coloring book? My grandma got
is
me
your
a
granny
coloring
just
book.
out of touch with reality?
She just wanted to get me something, bro.
It's sweet for like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, and I'm 26. But
Yeah, I mean this is straight a Dollar General $3 cut. It's the Dollar General.
hey, give it back. There's one good one in there that I'm gonna.
I'm not trying to
color.
roast your granny like that. I love your granny. She made your mother and made you.
No, but there is one in this one, bro. Check out this one.
Oh,
Yeah, you ever seen a horse with scales?
that's that reptilian.
Damn right it is. I'm gonna color that one. I'm gonna give
That's
it
that
black scales.
Komodo dragon.
Komodo.
I mean, if you could do something impressive with him, man, that's on you, brother. But you just told me that
All crayon.
running for principal with me would be a waste of your time, but you're going to fiddle around doing 3-year-old coloring books. That's fine. That's
I'm not
fine.
gonna waste this.
No,
I'm not gonna
It's
waste
fine.
this entire coloring book that
fine,
my
brother.
grandmother bought me for my fucking birthday.
Well,
Aaron.
your fucking homie wants to be principals with you and rule schools and teach kids the value of life, liberty, and love.
death.
I guess, however that quote goes. Get that tattooed.
And I was thinking, there's a white crayon in there, and I was like, who needs a white crayon for black paper?
Whoa, watch how you
that's
word
what
that,
need.
buddy. We're on YouTube,
Black paper.
not fucking Rumble. Yeah, the way you said
Black
you
paper.
said the white with the black, it was a little much. You added some inflections on there. It was like the black paper, like I felt a little.
Aaron,
I'm not even black. And
This is a stretch. That's a stretch, Aaron.
That's
You're
not a stretch.
gonna
I can
make me
stretch
look
for
bad.
you real quick. Okay. Black people aren't real.
Be my
and that's
guest.
my stretch.
Oh God. You're going off the rails now.
Black people aren't real. Mexicans aren't real. White folk are not real because we're all human beings. That's not a stretch.
We're all imaginary. We're all a part of the what is it?
Metaverse. The infinite. The abyss.
No,
The
what
ever-knowing.
we're all in the simulation.
Oh, we definitely are.
I mean, I could shoot you in the head right now and nothing would change.
I don't know about that. I think you'd be in prison. But,
So what?
I mean, yeah, if that's how you want to live out your simulation. Some people want to take that prison simulation. You know what I
but
mean? Some people live normal lives before this, you know, because I feel like, you know, it's like if it's a simulation, we get multiple lives, I'd say. Probably a certain number.
I'd be doing you a favor. You wouldn't have to live in the simulation anymore.
No,
'Cause
this
I'll
ain't my
kill you.
last life, though. I don't feel like it's my last life, but I feel like I'm getting close.
This is a
Yeah.
practice life.
No. I'm way past the practice. You know what I mean? There's a lot of lives I can tell, but I'm definitely like coming towards the end. I just don't think I'm right there yet. I think I've got a few more rounds. A few more rounds to go.
A few more decades.
Yeah. And what if like
42.
what if we
calling
start out as the super complex shit and work our way down to the bugs? Cause like
Why the fuck would that happen?
because ignorance is bliss, and like the less you know, the better off you are. So like, what if they're ignorant, dude? Like a flea don't. What do you think a flea thinks is going on? You think a flea thinks that they're on a dog?
Hop, hop, jump, jump, suck, suck. That's what they think.
Blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how simple that is? Like, so maybe that's how you work your way up to heaven. It just gets more and more simple until you're just no longer here, or no longer you're simplified to the point where you're just nothing. You know what I mean? And maybe that's what it is, just the taking away of the infinite that we all think of and everything that we think of. Because especially recently, bro, I've been having a rough month or two. It's like sometimes I'm like, bro, when are these thoughts just gonna stop? Like, when can I stop thinking? You know what I mean? And it just be completely silent in my mind. And that just don't happen. So maybe that's how we work our way up to be like a grasshopper, where it's like simple things in our mind. And then that's how heaven comes about. Maybe. That's a theory. But I also have a theory where
Gay
it's backwards, where you start off as the simple stuff. It's like a tutorial. Because think about it, flies get killed by humans and shit. And it's like, oh,
No, they don't.
flies?
Name one person that's died by a fly.
I said flies die by. I might have said humans die by flies, but
Yeah, that's what you said.
I'm sure a few have. But I'm just saying. I meant like starting off as a fly, you get killed as a human. Pretty easy tutorial. Next, you move up to like a kind of more sentient, like dog or a fish or something bigger until you're like the most, higher being that's in the universe.
I want to be a cat.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I want to be a kitty.
What about snake?
Nah. I want to be a kitty. A big, beautiful.
I'm sure cats stress though.
Coon.
Cats stress. I'm
Bullshit.
going for something simple, dude. I'm going for that single cell organism. That's what I want to be. An amoeba. Just a bacteria. What if that is what we just end up growing into? Just every life you get more simple till you're just a bacteria. And then after that, bacteria grows. And then it just restarts a cycle. And you just work your way back up and back down and then back up.
It's a system.
Yeah.
Just like morals.
Damn, we might have just debunked this, bro. I wonder which way I'm going next.
They're
And what if that's what it's based on is how you do in this life. So if you do good, you move up. Do bad, you move down.
Do you know Buddhism, man? That's pretty much the concept of reincarnation.
I mean,
you need to watch more History Channel, Aaron.
I'm not, I like thinking for myself. I don't like propaganda. I think religions, they got these figures, these mascots, these fucking doodly doos, these Humpty Dumpties. And I'm more of a simple guy that's just like, I feel like I can feel what's going on sometimes if I really detach myself from the phone. And I'm a pretty spiritual guy. I don't express that. I have a lot of dark humor and shit, but I'm pretty spiritual. I think very consciously a lot. Maybe not on these podcasts because we're just in the flow mind, and we improv a lot. But I try to stay pretty in touch with the soul and what the soul feels. And my soul feels like there's probably a lot of truth in a lot of religions. And there's no way for my soul to just go one way.
I'll tell you something right now. It's God's way or the highway.
It's definitely, but God, that's the common denominator that I found in all of them. There is a God. That's what I know. You know what I mean? There's a God in all of these stories. Whether there's multiple, I believe in one. You know what I mean? And truthfully, I was thinking about this theory today. This might blow your mind, but I don't believe in the devil. I believe that it's all one entity. I believe in balance, and I think about a human. We all have an angel and a devil in our head. And some of us are better at controlling either one, you know what I mean? But if we were created in God's image, then God is a balance. And what if everything is the work of God and we just are human, so we attach these characters such as Satan and Hades and all these Baphomets and demons when it's just one fucking guy who's in sandbox mode in the simulation? You know what I mean? And
this is his sandbox.
That's what I'm saying. That's why if it's the devil, I believe, if the devil's an angel and he created everything, well, he created the devil as well. So even that is like, he created it from him. So the devil would technically be a part of him. That he just put into some sort of spiritual form. Didn't mean to go deep into that, but that's, that's just how I was feeling recently. I've thought about that a lot. Maybe it's all just one.
Let's backpedal.
Okay.
Don't watch History Channel. Just watch Supernatural.
I like to...
Sam and Dean Winchester.
Yes. I watch a little bit of it.
Sam! Dean!
Do you believe that vampires used to be real?
Yeah.
Have you heard the theory about Hitler being a vampire?
He's got the look. I don't think he has the brains.
Dude, is your brother the reincarnation of Hitler? Because if he grew out that stash, and comb back that hair, put on that suit.
He's got beautiful black hair. He does.
Very Hitlerish. Your brother is very.
I'll try and get him to do that.
Do Hitler face for me.
Just a little Nazi cosplay.
Yeah.
Take out that N-word.
Tell him to dress up as Kanye. Cause then is it bad if you do blackface for Kanye? Cause you're making fun of Kanye, but you're also doing blackface. So I guess it'd be like a paradox of some sort.
Glitch in the Matrix, bro.
I think Kanye should start doing blackface.
I wish him luck.
I don't. I don't. He's ruined my faith in him, and even the fact that I had faith in a person like that is weird.
On my tombstone, it's gonna say, "I regret my biggest mistake was signing Big Sean."
You can't lie though. He is entertaining. He's entertaining. He's entertaining.
Not since Magna Carta.
Not since his Hitler statement. And Magna Carta is definitely Jay-Z's album. I don't know what you were just trying to reference.
After Magna Carta, he fell off.
Oh, okay.
Fell down to a deep spiral. And the digger the hole he digs, the bigger the hole he digs, the harder it is to get out. And he did it in a spiral, so that's going to be pretty hard to
Yeah.
get out.
I like that little analogy you had there. Metaphor, whatever.
Don't dig holes.
We used to dig holes back in the day with our bare hands.
You remember those, it was me, you, and a few other friends. We went for a little hike, and we found some cesspools filled with frog eggs.
Oh, dude, and started throwing them on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were sick.
Yo, and what was crazy when you had this big stone in your hand, and you were running at this single old woman figure looking thing. She was pretty far away. We got bad eyes. You had a big ass.
I remember
rock.
this.
You
Yeah.
had a big ass rock.
I was creeping on her.
Yeah, you threw the rock, and it landed maybe 20 feet away from her. But before the rock even landed, she turned around all anime style and just stared us down. She was probably ready.
I wasn't gonna,
But you
assault her?
You made an attempt. You threw the rock.
It wasn't at her. That
You
was
threw
never
the
my
rock.
intention. I was
Yes,
trying to have good fun with friends, and
It was funny.
she was the victim, and I apologize to that woman.
See, that you've already incriminated yourself. Victim. You said the word.
I mean, she was the victim of the prank. Yeah, I mean, that's what I meant. Not that, but yeah, I understand now. When I was a young dude, I didn't understand the fear women had of men and people molesting them and stuff and groping.
Nah, but this.
And
old
we were like four dudes in the woods.
This old lady was a G. She just slowly turned around, stared at us for a few seconds, stared at you because you threw a rock and were running at her.
She's probably one of those women that killed her ex-husband or something and got away with it. But I was ready. If she wanted to box, I'd box.
No, but she's packing.
I am too. Packing these fucking hands.
Oh, God. Aaron did not throw a rock at this lady. I was trying to make a joke.
Definitely did not, but
We did throw fish eggs at each other. No, fish eggs. Frog eggs.
We did
throw that.
One
landed on my lips. I tried to give Aaron a kiss. I do remember
They
that.
look so gross. And
I didn't want to touch them.
No, I think it was Will that initiated.
Oh, yeah.
I think he just kind of slid one on one of us like a damn egg yolk.
Yeah, that didn't he slide one down your back or something?
Kind of had me hard.
Yo, it was wild on the walk back. We heard loud dogs barking and shit,
Probably just a couple of lesbians.
Bro,
in the
I
back.
was scared, bro, because I was soaked. I took a little dip in some water. I was weighed down. My blue jeans were sagging, and I was scared I would have to fight off a big Rottweiler or something.
Oh, bro, the worst fear I ever had with a dog was I was in Newton, and I didn't have a car at the time, so I was walking to this gas station to go get a sandwich and a Big Gulp because they were 99 cents, and that's just, God, a blessing. And so I go to get this Big Gulp. I get a sandwich, a donut. I walk back. I'm listening to some music I just recorded. I have headphones in my ears.
What does a fox say?
Yeah, all that. And in the middle of the road, bro, and it's dark as fuck. There's one little light that's like right over me. As I walk into it, I know there's a dog that is right across the road from us, right? Literally right across the road with a fence. I don't know how this dog, we never had problems with it. He'll bark and stuff at the fence, but this dog hopped the fence, bro. And I have headphones in, so I can't even hear it. Okay? I just see the shadow of this dog stanced up in the middle of the road staring at me. And it's a German Shepherd. Big German Shepherd, dude. And I stop, I pause, I take the headphones out. He's barking at me.
What'd you say to him?
Oh, I was like, go on. With the deep voice, I just started screaming at him. And he kind of like looked a little shocked.
He did one of these.
He kept barking, but yeah, he's one of them head caught them little stupid. Yeah. Why do they do that? That's weird, but
It's kind of cute.
it's cute. Maybe it's a manipulation tactic. I've heard dogs are real manipulative, and yeah. So I just start yelling at this dog in the middle of the fucking night. It's dark as fuck. I see him. Like, he's still barking, still kind of holding his stance, but he's not moving. So I start kind of just like still screaming, squared up on him, looking like fucking NBA Youngboy or something, just poised up. And yeah, he keeps barking. I go into the house. It was all good. I wasn't going to tell him that. I don't care if he ran away, to be honest. He wanted to square up on me.
Damn.
He wanted to square up on me. He can learn about life, go out in these streets, see how long that lasts. But, yeah, ended up being a all right night. Spent the last like $5.75 on that stuff, and
Did you enjoy your food?
oh yeah, and I was back when we was chain smoking in the house, doing lines, so I was feeling good. You know what I mean? Back when you do a line and just sit down and think. You know what I mean? Because your homie's on Fortnite, he ain't trying to fuck up his groove. He got the homies on the mic, but you just wanting that damn coke. But whoa, you all right?
I'm good.
You sick?
No.
Okay.
Picked a nose hair.
What time is it? Yeah. Yeah, we got about. Did you start that at the very beginning?
Nope.
When did you start? When you came back from the second bathroom trip?
Finna make it a third.
Nah, you ain't. Hell nah.
I can't pee. I have carpet. I can't pee in my pants in here.
Dude, I'm sorry.
I'll hold it as long as I can.
You gonna have to be like a person that just got dunked in a Sprite can into the ocean, boy.
You're making me want to pee even more.
Well, no more pee breaks. You get 2 an episode, bro. That's all I'm willing to give you. Nah, you ain't peeing in a bottle. Hell no, not on a pod, bro.
Shut up.
Dude.
You could have let that sound.
You don't think that if you started streaming one out right now, the mic wouldn't pick that up?
No, it wouldn't.
I'd just be like, oh, sorry, I'm just squirting water through the gap in my teeth. Sorry. Casually doing that during the podcast.
I gotta water the plants.
No.
You know, pee's actually good for plants. That's why I pee in the bottles.
Well, tell that to the plants that my dogs piss on because they
Well,
always
that's
die.
dog pee.
What's the difference?
Dude, we have the cleanest pee.
How's that possible? We
It just is.
have the most like unnatural diet. We drink fucking. Have you ever take a sip of Coke and just let that thing sit in your mouth for 30 seconds and tell me how you feel? Because it's not good. It literally feels like somebody's putting battery acid in your mouth when you just let it sit and fizzle. You know what I mean? It feels like it's burning my mouth.
I think it's a satisfying sensation.
You've never just sat
I
there
like the
so you've sat there with Coke in your mouth like mouthwash and just held it in. Oh, you like the burn.
It's nice.
All right.
Bro, I'm going.
All right. Welcome back from the historic third piss break by my boy D Liddies. Thank you. You guys were here to witness it. That's history in the making, bro. I mean,
I have to set records.
and you always do. And that's why you're my fucking best friend and podcast host. By the way, dude, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's listening. Probably should have done that earlier, but numbers are running up, bro. We are up past 10,000 views altogether. So that's fucking historic.
Me like it.
We're gaining subscribers, so go hit subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Um,
We're trying our damnedest. We're trying our hardest.
one of these days we'll be able to be on a little more consistent schedule, but every 2 weeks is fine as long as we're getting one.
Oh shit. But the thing that really matters is that we have so much fun doing this.
Oh yeah.
And we're getting closer as buddies, as friends, as brothers. We're this bond,
James Bond.
can't fucking break it.
There you go, bud. What was I gonna say?
I love you.
I love you, bro. I'm proud of what we're doing here, bro. I'm proud. We've been and in the last month we've had over 10,000. So I couldn't imagine. I don't know what number we're at all together. So I think it's like 15,000.
I have an idea.
What?
You know, this is episode 11, right?
Yeah.
You could name it Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes. That's a good one.
Episode 11, Snake Eyes. You know, like when you roll a dice and you get 2 ones, Snake Eyes.
11, baby. On count of 3, we're gonna make a wish out loud. 1, 2, 3. I wish I was black. Okay. Oh wow. You left me hanging there. Fuck. Okay.
You want to do a reverse Michael Jackson?
I mean, I'd like a redo on that, man, because maybe I said the wrong wish. Maybe not. No, I'm just kidding. But
Blackface forever. That's Aaron's wish.
oh Jesus Christ! Hey.
Yeah, Aaron's just
Not when you
gonna
word
do
it like that,
blackface.
man. Not when you word it like that, but yeah, I just take everything I say back.
That's okay.
Don't quote me on that. My wish is that Donald Trump is the leader of the aliens, and that he's here to rescue all of us.
He's not dead yet.
Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Nah.
Fuck.
Nah, he gonna be around for about 10,000. Have you seen the conspiracy about the book about him and the son?
Yeah, that he's a time traveler.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. You can't lie. That's fucking wild how all of that lines up, and it's called like the presidency, and like this is an old ass book, and like that is fucking wild. All the names, his father's names in there, like that's insane.
I don't remember, cause I've seen the conspiracy a long time ago, but Barron.
Or maybe it's called the election or something. I can't remember, but
Barron Trump, like Barron's name is in there, and apparently he's the son of the main character or something.
Barron looks just like Barron in the book. It's honestly, it's insane.
Generic white boy.
We need episode 12. We need to get deep into some conspiracies. That's what we need. A conspiracy episode. What's some of your wildest conspiracies? But we'll talk about that next episode. What time are we at? Yeah, we running a little low on time, so once again, just thank you to everybody. Go get your tickets at DGT Fest to see me and my boy Darren. I'll be performing live. Darren will just be hanging, chilling out. He might sign one of your butt cracks or something.
Could you put a word in for Buck Nasty?
Yeah. I like the way it sounds.
I mean, try and...
What if Buck Nasty is like a side character in the whole thing?
Well, see, Buck Nasty could just be a good hype man.
I'd like Buck Nasty. Can you hit a WWE move on me on stage?
I'll fucking Swanton bomb your ass.
I was thinking about like hit me with a chair. And then Swanton bomb. Yeah. Yeah, so get your tickets to see Buck Nasty today because the tickets are running low. There might not be tickets at the door the way it's looking. We're a month away. So, yeah, we're going to turn that shit up.
Oh, yeah. Well, Aaron's got to go poop, and I got to go get some boiled peanuts. So, we'll see you next time on the Other People podcast.
I got to go buck a nasty. You know what I mean?
Buck a nasty.
Anyway.